Let me introduce you to the Amtech mini circular saw. It's 230 volts, 600 watts. If you're new to DIY, or even if you've been doing it a while, you may never have seen a mini circular saw before. So what can it be used for? How can it help you? With the different blades attached, it can be used to cut wood, it can be used to cut stone, and it can be used to cut aluminium, brass and plastics. So now you've seen how it does cut, let me run you through all the features that the mini circular saw has. It has 3 stages of safety switches for enhanced user safety. Stage 1, the trigger can't be pulled unless the top switch is pushed down. Stage 2 and 3, the trigger can't be pulled unless the safety catch is released, and then you can pull the trigger. It is very easy to adjust to the depth that you want to cut to. You release the catch, move down so that the red arrow is on how many centimeters that you want to cut, and then click back up again. The drill will now only cut down to that depth. To replace the blade, put the Allen key into the centre. On the rear, press the button which will lock the blade into place and turn clockwise. Fully remove the nut. Press the depth gauge lock on the top. Slide the depth gauge up so that you can get the blade and it will slide out. To fit another blade, ensure that the arrow on the top, which is the rotation of the blade, is the same direction as the arrows on the blade. This one will need to be turned over. Pressing the depth gauge release button again, slide up the depth gauge, place your new blade inside so the centre ring fits over the nut hole. Release the depth gauge and replace the nut, turning anti-clockwise. Remember to give a final tighten while holding the button at the back and the blade is installed. Fit the front extraction tube first by placing into the hole and turning. Fit the hose connector pipe with the white arrow pointing upwards onto the pipe and turn. The other end of the pipe fits to your Hoover attachment.